Hey, what's up, gang? It is I, Agent Orange, with another early morning build, and boy, I say this about all my builds. I know I'm like, oh man, this is my favorite build, my favorite build of all time, and but hey, I gotta say this one is up there. This one is up there. Yeah, this one is up there as one of my favorite builds. He's so sturdy, and he's so like well put together, and there's a lot of cool things about him. First, before we get on with any of this, just want to say hello, hello, hello to everybody out there in TV land on the other side of the screen, phone, or wherever, and wherever this is finding you. Hope you are in good spirits watching this video. Yeah, I am your host, Agent Orange, and you are watching some cool fan modes. And so if you've clicked that thumb, that means you're probably interested in what the cuff is going on. And so let me break that down for you. And to returning channel family members, hello, hello, hello. Always great to see you. And yeah, new fams. Hope you can become returning fams. Cool, cool, cool. So, and also, if you're new, there's a bunch of stuff in the playlist. Go ahead and click it and check it out if you need something to watch, while you're just chilling or doing whatever. But this build is utilizing two Paleotrexes and one Wingfinger. And boy, this combo I think fits, at least for me, it fits the best. It came together relatively quickly, relatively easily, and everything just kind of chunked in place. Everything just kind of came together. And so very, very pleased with the results. And one of the cool things about this guy is that he has four arms, very Goro-like. In the short that I used to preview this guy, I actually used a song called Goro Remix. Um, but if you look at his arms, like you can see this arm. He's a little tilting over. What are you doing, buddy? You can see this arm is celebrating the mace. This has the sword from the Wingfinger. This has the bow from Wingfinger, and this has the other kind of like sword bit from Paleotrex's tail. And so he's all like Shiva, godlike, displaying different weaponry. I think that's really cool. Oh man, he wasn't this back heavy before, but let me show you the back really quick, which is cool because he has like weapon storage back here. He has the other sword and the other mace, and they hang out, and you can store the other things in there too. And just boy, just was really really pleased with how Homeboy came out. And so yeah, I'll break him down for you today. Yeah, so again, if you like this video and you like what you're seeing, like what you're hearing, yeah, I would appreciate a thumbs up or a share or a sub. That would be really nice. And yeah, Homeboy's all falling apart on me. But so cool. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, something went off. I had to record another video, the Snapdragon video, and I kind of, not threw him, but to the side, and I don't know, he never had this balance issue, but he's slightly tilting backward right now. That's okay. That's okay. I think the easiest thing we can do, we can just start popping the arms off. I always feel bad. I feel like I'm like deconstructing a crab or some type of crustacean, but each of the arms are pretty simple. I mean, this is just the paleo calf, paleo hand claw, and the mace bit is pretty easy. The other side is pretty much the same, but it's just the tail. Yeah, paleo calf, claw bit, and tail weapon thing. And those basically connect to the top of the Wingfinger torso. The second arms basically connect to the side of this Paleotrex dino face that I'll show later. And the second arm is basically made using the top of the tail of the Paleo, the claw, and then we got the wing lance in there. And then this other arm is, and like I said in the other videos, I have new lighting come today, so hopefully you should get rid of all these shadows. This second arm is basically same thing, top of the paleo tail, paleo claw, and the Wingfinger bow spear thingy. So I'm just going to move the arms to the side. And then we look at this body over here. Okay, the body's really cool in that normally I have the torsos like clamping down, but this one clamps forward. Horizontally to the back part over here. And let me see, I'm going to dislodge the back bit first. You just kind of see everything is sandwiched inside the mouth cavity, which I think is so cool. But you can kind of remove that. Yeah, so the backpack is plugging into this peg, and then it's getting hidden inside the mouth. I mean, it's so cool. It fits so perfectly. And so what this back bit is basically made of is it's that paleo blade claw thing, and then you're plugging in two of the Wingfinger forearms at the fists on the top pegs like that, and then draping these down for the weapon storage, and you can plug the different weapons under the ports over here. And these are the paleo calves, and you just have them over there to fill out that empty space over here when you like, where's the port? Yeah, you plug that in, then you sandwich everything in there. I think that looks really neat. And again, you extend that out, and then you pop that out. Yeah, yeah, it's in there. It's quite in there. And then so cool. Now you can kind of see more of the mechanism of how the bot is made. Whoops. So yeah, that's the buckler that goes under the underside. But you know what? Since that popped out, I may as well take the torso off. So the torso, you remove horizontally, like so, from the bottom leg part, which I'll show off in a second. The torso is basically just made with the Wingfinger body. The top torso, bottom torso flipped upside down, so that the hip ports are up at the top. And sorry, I adjusted my camera angle too, so I'm used to having my hands lower. You have the buckler plugged in over here to fill out that cavity by the crotch area. Then you have the other buckler to on the chest. And then really after that, you're just plugging in the paleo dino head into that little peg over there. It's so good. It's so good. Then you basically plug them in on both sides, and it really beef up the ribs. I think it follows the contour of like the arms over here. You have the ribs going sideways, and I think it looks great. And like I said, you plug that in horizontally to the lower half. Usually they're top down, but this is side to side. And yeah, so the bottom half is basically the paleo blade. Then you have two of the wing thighs plugged in, and you have them angled like so. And then they're just plugged into a rack leg, or Paleotrex leg, and then the Wingfinger feet at the bottom. And then you just put them like so. I mean, you got to get the angle right and stuff like that, but yeah, it's pretty easy. Like I said, the middle connecting bit is the paleo blade, the axe blade. Then you adorn it on both sides with the Wingfinger hips, or thighs. Then you have it angled like so, and then in the front right there, you plug in the Paleotrex leg, the whole thigh compartment, make it a whole leg, and then plug in the Wingfinger feet at the bottom, and boom, there you have your feet. Now let me go ahead and start plugging the rest of this guy back in. I could do that later. I could plug this part in first. Yeah, so you're going to take that little peg right there, and then you're going to plug it in sideways. Yeah, and then on the bottom, you're going to plug in the buckler to kind of cinch everything in. So it looks good like that. And then you're going to extend that peg out in the back and plug the backpack in. And then yeah, push everything up into the mouths of the Paleotrex dino. Yeah, it's all in there. And then after that, it's a matter of just plugging in the arms. Then you got the lower arms. Lower arms. And then upper arm. Yeah, gotta get the feet right. And also the floor of this display unit is not level, so sometimes like a piece will fall through the groove and offset the weight. Yeah, but that's it. That's it. Cool, huh? So neat, so neat. I really, really like this one. And so, yeah, I hope you like it too. And so if you have yourself two Paleotrexes and a Wingfinger, you too can make this awesome symmetrical, asymmetrical monstrosity at home. And, yeah, have them cook lasagna. I don't know. Yeah, but that's it. So yeah, my name is Agent Orange, and you are awesome, and I thank you so much for your time in watching this video. Again, time is our most precious currency, so be careful where you dish out that time, where you spend that time. Yeah, because also that's another thing, is whatever seed you plant, that's what will grow. The seed bears the results in the fruit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that is for another day, so I will be on my way. Touche, touche. Adios, adie. All right, bye guys.